I don't have my model open. No model, no bitches, no viewers. Damn, dude, this is fucked up. I feel maybe the fucking maybe like the little tag I did onto the schedule tweet wasn't good enough. Maybe. You know, sometimes you're a good VTuber. You are a good VTuber and streamer. Yeah. Well, oh my god, we have someone typing in the chat. Oh my god, thank you, Shivneon. Appreciate it. Love the support. Dude, I'm so awesome. Twin, I'm so awesome, Twin. Twin, we're the best, Twin. We're great, Twin. If anyone joins in right now, they're gonna be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Yeah, everything's wrong with me, actually. Ah! Ah! Alright, well. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I made sure to do that right. I'm gonna get my fortune real quick. Oh my god, Denny. I feel like I never get anything good from this fortune. But it's nearby where I need to be most of the time, so it works. I kind of want to go back to the scratch tickets every day instead. I did get those. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, that's not right. That's right. Yeah! Should be a new story. There it is. Tales of the Dreamless. More like Tales of the Bitchless. That's me. I'm the protagonist of that story. About the no, I'm not. I'm not about to enter an immersive storytelling. You are. Belle, Lucia said she needs to see you, but considering what I know of her, it's a bit too early for her to be dropping by, right? Alright, I'll stay up late. You two shouldn't stay up too late. Our seniors are all dedicated to their training, so you should maintain a regular schedule too. Sleep early and wake early. I can tell you're not really listening. Just be careful out there. And remember, you can always come to me if anything happens. Sure enough, before long, someone came knocking on the room's window. At this hour, it could only be Lucia.
Belle? I knew you'd still be up.
You know it. I'm quite the night owl.
Yep,
that's not even like an exaggeration.
I'm
That's
quite
just
the night
true.
owl. Perfect.
I am a night owl.
Anyway,
It's honestly
the reason
it's
I'm
honestly
bugging
to
you
the
at
point where
this
it's kind of
hour
bad.
is I was hoping you could help me with something. Lately, my ethereal research has been like a Tarask mixer trying to get through the old metro tunnel in Cretan Hollow. Completely stuck.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, that's rough. How are things going?
If a
before
streamer
you hit
spends
the bottom then?
$100 in a game with no one around, does he really spend $100?
Going pretty well, I guess? I had this plan
That's the
to
question
turn
I'm
our
asking
lawn
today.
into
I don't know if
pear
it's towards
sofas for
myself or
Hollow
not,
Camping.
but
And
I'm
I
asking
tried
it.
to figure out how the traffic lights on
And
fire
I don't
worked.
think anyone's gonna answer it, unfortunately.
Do you happen to know if you tie both ends of a
You know,
spinner's
low-key.
hook into a knot, how does it keep floating?
Loki, I kind of needed this. I needed a stream where there was just like no one here. You know, it's sobering, really.
Wait, Lucia, where are all these research ideas even
Should I
coming
still
from?
tweet?
What do you mean, where? From the hollows, of course. Just walk on in, run into a couple of ethereals, and boom! Research inspiration!
You're a weirdo, Lucia.
I'll admit, these ordinary inspirations are just not enough.
Dude, I'm fucking vibing, dude. Hey, hey, there you go. There you go. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, I'm done.
The inspirations are not enough? Or should I be asking, what about
Fucking
the
get
other
it
ideas
down,
you had
dog.
before?
Roxy, could it be you haven't read any of my posts on Spook Shack? I guess the titles of my posts haven't been catchy enough. If I can't come up with something as attention-grabbing as the fiery serpent, then no matter how many times I write
Ooh,
about glass
yep.
crawlers, people are
Thinking,
just gonna get
thinking,
bored and lose their
hey,
interest in the
hey,
forum.
hey, hey,
When that happens,
hey, yeah,
where can I find
yeah,
leads on the
yeah.
night horror?
Lucia, yeah. Devious beat.
What's a night horror?
Yeah, what the
Some
fuck
rare
is it?
ethereal
Tell me.
you're interested in?
Well, it's kind of a long story. For now,
Have time.
think of it as an ethereal. An
Uh-huh.
ethereal that can enter people's dreams and talk to them.
Yes.
Wait, Roxy, do you think ethereals can communicate with humans?
Yo, yeah. Yeah.
What? Don't tell me you want to talk to ethereals so you can lounge on our lawn pedal sofas while taking a break in the hollow.
I know what you mean, Proxy. Normally, I'd say this is just baseless speculation and leave it at that. But right now, I've got the perfect research subject in mind. Let's head out now. Before diving into the hollow, we have to make a stop at Fluffy.
Why are we going to
Oh
fluffy
man, no, it's
places?
gone.
Oh, I'm going to buy a toy.
It's fine. It's fine. Y'all got saved from me fucking rapping over that badly.
Not yet, actually. But I know Chestnut's gonna be the goodest pup.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to win over a puppy with treats and
Say
toys.
was not gonna be able to hold me.
Yes.
Wait, if you're getting the toy now, then are you planning to take it into the hollow?
Good point.
Hey there, welcome in. Looking for something special today?
Yes.
If I want a little doggy to come up to me on her own, what should I get?
You missed me
Honestly, you don't need to
beatboxing,
buy
bro.
anything to get
I went
close to a
crazy
pup.
mode.
Genuine kindness, some patience,
It was
and
crazy.
a little passion. That's all it takes to win a puppy's heart.
That might be a clip. I might clip that. I might
It's
post
true.
that as a clip.
Well, if Fluffy's shopkeeper says so, then it's gotta be true. Plus, Karen herself is... Yeah, I trust her.
No. I'm not saying I don't believe it. It's just... Chestnut's a very particular little pup.
Do I need? Okay,
Ah,
hypothetical.
I understand.
A little bit of flip of the script. Do I have to ping if I schedule it?
Abandoned. Some have
The
been
answer
on
is
their
yes,
own
but
since they
like,
were born.
let me get away with it. You know what I
If
mean?
you want to gain their trust, it will take a longer time. Let me think. What about this? A brand new
Oh shit,
line
my
of
headphones
treats
are
for
plugged.
puppies.
Fuck. No, she's speaking still.
I packed it with all sorts of delicious jerky. They're super yummy. No pup can resist it.
But Karen leans in for a sniff as she introduces the treats.
Sorry. The smell got me.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. But, I don't think Chestnut would like this. Chestnut is, a bit of a picky eater.
I see. Then maybe you want to give this one a go. Our most popular toy. It's a battery-powered bird that flaps like the real thing. Our kitties and puppies go nuts for it.
This looks great. But is it sturdy enough?
I'm afraid not. It's actually designed more for cats, and it's built to be lightweight, so I wouldn't call it sturdy. It should work for smaller dogs, though.
Chestnut's a big girl with a big girl attitude.
Oh, that might not work then. Let me think. Oh, if you don't mind something a little old school, we do have another toy for bigger pups. It's actually more of a pillow.
I have no idea what this is going to be
but
about.
it's really sturdy and great for gnawing. It's also infused with a calming scent to help soothe anxious pups. People can't really smell it, but dogs usually like it a lot.
Oh, this is adorable! Though, I'm not sure if Chestnut would care much about the scent with her sense of smell.
So Chestnut is a big,
We gonna be
picky,
researching?
grumpy puppy with a weak sense of smell?
We researching.
That sounds kind of weird.
What's weird about that? Every puppy's different. Chestnut's just got her own little quirks. I'll take this one, please.
Aw. It's supposed to be a little like chicken bone or ham bone, anything, whatever foods in those, like, they have in like cartoons, or like cutlet, I don't know. You see like Vikings eating this shit.
You
What
got
is it called?
Hope it helps you bond with that special little pup of yours.
Oh, it definitely will.
She takes the cushion that she recommended and rushes off. Ooh. She's gone. Oh my god. Okay. I don't really have anyone I can add.
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Jesus Christ, homie.
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
Ooh. I'm.
Man is iron,
I
rice
need
is
to.
steel.
I need to stop.
I make a mean chitlins meal.
What about Miyabi Works?
Let me think. All right.
Oh.
Let's head that way.
I don't know about in this context. I opted for a buffer buffer.
Help! Help!
Man.
Isn't that
Help. Help!
strange?
Phone should have.
This place was nice and quiet last time I was here.
By nice and quiet, you mean there weren't this many ethereals back then?
Not exactly. But the ethereals here were always pretty chill. They...
Thank goodness you guys are here. I was
I am.
this
That was so
close to
quick.
being killed. That sneaky little hottie totally set me up.
Ah.
Huh? Which hottie are you talking about? Among the pack of ethereals that surrounded you, I didn't see any.
Oh, maybe you didn't see it. There was a smaller hottie, just about waist high. That one right there. It lured me all the way here and got me ambushed by all those ethereals.
Never heard of anything like that before. An ethereal pulling tricks on people? How did it trick you?
It ran ahead like it wanted me to chase it, you know?
Ah, okay.
That's pretty weird.
It's not that weird. You young folks shouldn't underestimate how crafty those things can be.
No, I mean, you are pretty weird, mister. In the Hollow, most people run away from ethereals. That little hot tea from earlier, if you want to dodge it, it'd be easier than a Thanatos dodging a blast crawler. Why
Girly,
did you even
what?
chase it?
I didn't chase it. Look, I was minding my own business in the Hollow, and that hottie ran at me out of the blue, with a whole pack of ethereals behind it to ambush me.
Now that's interesting.
Mm.
I've only heard of symbiotic ethereals in Hollow Zero being able to command other ethereals. Maybe that little hot tea has what it takes to be the next Nineveh.
I don't get what you're on about. You run into ethereals
You be
in the Hollow,
hyping
you
shit up,
eliminate them. That's just the way it is. Instead of taking down that ethereal, you're now blaming me? That is just absurd.
Whoa there. Chill out, mister. She literally saved your life earlier. She's just trying to understand what happened to you. Is that so wrong?
You...
Frustrated by the questions. You can answer it. The investigator snaps and goes off. That's crazy.
Roxy,
He had a little shit fit.
do you think I'm absurd?
Oh, you're a little weird, but like... They're a little weird, but like, you know... You ain't. Oh, don't say the second one. That's mean.
What do you mean? You've always been a little absurd, no? Just kidding. I've gotten used to your unique way of thinking. Ethereals are dangerous, sure, but that doesn't mean strangers are any safer, right?
Ah, I knew it! Now we're totally in sync. Like how Arimon and Spectre always find each other in the dark. Plus, that investigator earlier was quite the weird one. I mean, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone accuse Chestnut of hurting someone.
Wait, Chestnut?
That's
Who?
not...
You mean that little hot tea the investigator was talking about?
Yeah! Chestnut is a good girl. Ever since I met Chestnut, she's never harmed anyone from outside the Hollow. More than once, she quietly led me to injured investigators so I could help them. This one time, right around here, my carrot stopped working. Chestnut just happened to stroll by and guided me out.
Aw.
A hottie? Working as a rescue dog in the Hollow? Are you serious? And here I thought your ideas from earlier were wild.
There's other reasons, of course, but I trust Chestnut. She's always been gentle and kind. What's strange is, the last few times I saw her, I kept feeling like someone was tagging her, tracking her. Just like that guy from earlier.
We got friendly ethereals now?
A kind and gentle ethereal? I need a second to process it. Those other reasons must be really important.
It's a long story. Let's talk about it when we get back. Ugh, and thanks to that weirdo earlier, I didn't even get the chance to give Chestnut the toy I picked out. Let's look around a bit more. Maybe she's still nearby.
You'd be looking...
I think Chestnut went that way. Let's go take a look.
You think or you know?
Give them a taste of Yunque's.
Leave it to
Very
me.
different face. Especially in a hollow. I feel like the last thing you want to do in a hollow is be like, I think they went that way. And then you get lost and then you have like super cancer or whatever the hell Ether really is. Real life?
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh,
The ending's already written.
you caught.
Please, enlighten.
My aim is true.
Breaking through.
A little reverse.
I beat his ass.
I know you're there.
Aw.
You didn't hide your tail properly.
Oh my god, it's actually an
Did she actually
ethereal.
understand that?
Of course. She always understood me. Aw, you don't like it?
They're hitting the fucking Genshin and Star Rail talking poses. Holy shit, this is a Hoyo game. This is the closest Chestnut's ever gotten to me. It seems like she's not in the mood to play with me just yet. Should we go head back? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. The loading has been scaring the shit out of me recently. What a shame. You mean Chestnut? That was a pupper, bro.
Aw, Chestnut still wouldn't take my gift. Do you think that investigator spooked her? Maybe that's why she's being extra cautious today.
Hmm.
Yeah. By the way, how did you meet Chestnut?
Well, it has something to do with the night horror legend from my tribe. Long story short, Chestnut is a gift the night horror sent me in a dream.
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember you mentioning the night horror.
Don't forget the
But you
like
never
just
said it
did.
sent you a
Look at
gift.
this guy.
Can you tell me more about it?
You already
Baller.
know I'm one of the night watchers out on the fringes of New Eridu. We rest during the day, and we're active at night. The stories say that long ago, our ancestors fought a powerful ethereal. The battle lasted for days, and just before it fell, it released a final surge of power. Ever since then, it's haunted our dreams. Sometimes, when our people fall asleep at night, they dream of the night horror. And in their sleep,
okay.
they walk straight
I'm
into
just
the
doing my
hollow,
part. I'm not doing my
drawn
part. I'm
to
not
its
liking this
call.
bum ass stream.
just before the ether consumes them. Before they become ethereals, they
This
regain
shit ass.
clarity for just a fleeting
This streamer
moment.
should give up.
Over time, we've come to realize that the more people who fall asleep, the stronger it becomes.
Aw.
What a terrifying curse! Is there a way to break it?
No. That's why we moved to the outskirts of the city and stopped sleeping at night altogether. If we must rest, someone always stays awake to keep watch. The strange thing is, the night horror left more than just a curse. In the hollows, ethereals don't attack us. They see us like we're one of them. And this staff?
It's an arm. It seems to be an armor look. I actually mentioned it the other night.
It lets me mimic
Funny
ethereal
enough.
abilities. The chieftain said I was the most gifted of the younger generation, or something like that. I'm still not sure what made
I don't
me
know.
decide
I was
that.
looking at it. It looks like it, but like there's not like
Staff
visible.
to
There's
me.
not like a visible mechanical joint. You can actually see like her like. You can see the inner of her like elbow, like that like fold on where that arm would be, where that would be.
Being seen as one of the ethereals and copying their moves.
I thought it was because it has like a
All these
wire
weird
pattern
powers are gifts from the
and like
night
these
horror.
rings.
Then what about Chestnut?
Oh, Chestnut. It was a night not long ago. Granny was keeping watch for me. She was telling me stories of the night horror. How it's both feared and revered by our people.
Mm-hmm.
She even described the night horror she saw in her dreams. Just like everyone else said, a stunningly beautiful ethereal, almost godlike. That night, I dreamed of the night horror's gaze. It was looking at me, and in front of me, there was a little hottie. It looked tired, like it had been through a big fight. We stared at each other, like survivors meeting after a disaster, still cautious, still on edge. Not long after that dream, I met Chestnut right where the dream had guided me. She didn't seem eager to be friends, but she wasn't hostile either.
Okay.
And she treated the other outsiders kindly too. That's why I've always believed Chestnut is a gift. A little dog sent by the night horror.
I mean, based on
Interesting.
how you described it, I'm not talking about Chestnut. I mean the night horror. Is it really trying to be nice?
I don't know, but I think Chestnut is such a good girl. If we can get along, maybe the conflict we saw in the dreams won't come true after all. And what if the night horror is just like Chestnut? What if we could communicate with it? Then maybe everything our people have endured could finally come to an end. Sounds silly, doesn't it?
Not at all. I get what you mean, Lucia. It's the hollow. Who can say
True.
anything for sure?
Even among my own people, no one really believes me. Except for Ade and Granny.
Pretty. Can't believe it's already this late. Better make the most of it now. Go back to sleep. No, I finally got away from home and there's no one to tell me what to do. So it's time to stir up some trouble. Today I'm gonna pull an all-morninger. Yeah, haven't you heard? Staying up early in the morning can really mess with your health. I used to think that was just something only night watchers had to deal with. But later I found out that whether in the Outer Ring or White Peninsula, everyone looked just as lost and lifeless in the morning. People sleeping standing up in the cable cars, some stumbling into Bangbu charging stations with their eyes barely open, others drifting into herbal tea shops asking for coffee. Clearly they'll all take the damage from pulling those early morning hours. Really? But they just need to get some sleep in the morning, like Grandma told me. Besides, I clearly remember, Belle, when you wake up early, you also... Wait, we're getting off track. It's actually about Chestnut. I heard that people often take morning walks with their pets along the beach at Silent Bay. So we'd go check it out. I want to learn how do others get animals to like them. Speaking of walking with a dog, I need to do that real quick. I will be back in a couple minutes, hopefully. Man with bird on shoulder. Wow. Yeah, I do, actually. Hey, little birdie. So rare to see a bird willing to perch so docilely on someone's shoulder. She's really friendly with people. If only my dog would rely on me like that. Maybe a chance she's just lazy. Not wanting to flap her own wings and just wants to use me as her personal ride. Chirp! The bird pecks the man's ear hard. The man begs for mercy. The bird gently nuzzles her beak against the side of his face. Wow, you two are real close. That's hilarious, getting attacked by your own bird on your own shoulder. Me personally, if I was in that scenario, I don't know if I would let that slide. I would just, like, die instead. So, like, I'd really let it slide. But that's neither here nor there. What am I talking about? Burb. Burb. I get it. Animals can be moody sometimes. As humans, we need to be good at having patience, but also seize the right moment to create opportunities for communication. I didn't expect this to be about pets. That's right. I trust she won't hurt me, and she trusts I won't hurt her. Everything else is minor. Though honestly, this one did hurt quite a bit. I get it. I trust that chestnut won't hurt me. So next time she ignores me again, I'll say something to make her angry. When she gets mad enough to bite me, I'll apologize. Yeah, no, don't do that. No worries, everything else is minor. Exactly, it's just a little dog. What trouble could your chestnut possibly get into? My sir, you do not know. Do not encourage her. I have a fucking tortoise, dude. Hey, Lassie, what's up? Hey, sorry, are you taking your turtle for a walk? The composed turtle raises its head slightly, nodding gently in acknowledgement. That's right, old buddy here is my grandfather's good friend. Passed it down to my dad passed it down to me. Technically, I should call it, you know it. You know what? Let's not get into that. Your grandfather's good friend. We should count on our finger trying to figure out how a generational relationship between two elderly folks. Many years ago, when I first got it from my dad, I was still young. Back then, I found it too lazy and slow, so I just kept it in a water tank. Seemed to know I looked down on it, so it gave me the cold shoulder too. But over these past few years, I've grown old and can't walk much anymore. It forgave me for neglecting it before, and now it's willing to keep me company when I go to soak up some sun. That's nice. I wish I could have a quiet moment with my dog too, but I don't think she likes getting too close to me. Take it easy, young one. When words fail us, we can still speak through actions. Simply keep communicating with them. They'll eventually understand. Ooh. Hello, good morning. Bad morning, unfortunately. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, got it. So what do you want me to do now? The cocky little dog barks loudly at you, mixed with some impatient sneezes. Then he lifts his head and turns around, clearly a sign he wants to leave. The girl walking him heaves a heavy sigh and turns to ask Alicia. Sorry, what were you trying to say just now? I want to ask how you and your dog usually get on. Oh, it's simple. He screams at me, I obey. If I don't obey, he screams, and then I obey. He always manages to cause even bigger trouble, and all I have to do is follow his bark and call. We are a heightless silent and endless energy, and his poor slave, that's pretty much it. Oh. Of course, I've thought about doing something about it, like starting a grand rebellion, grabbing him and jumping into the sea and ending it all once and for all. And then I thought, I'm not even good as a swimmer as he is. What if he comes back to shore and tricks someone else with that innocent act of his? Wouldn't I just be letting another poor soul fall victim? Suddenly, a strange smile creeps across the girl's face as if remembering something exciting. But hey, humans live longer than dogs. In 10 years, when he gets old, his energy left the bark and scream, and can't drag the whole table around the room, just because he's used to it, he won't be able to torture me anymore. When the time comes, we'll live together in love and perfect harmony. The tyrant is clearly displeased with this and runs away screaming. Probably not wanting it to trick any other poor innocent humans, the girl rushes after her without even managing to say goodbye. Damn. That woman is tormented, bro. Jesus. Okay, gotcha. Burb. I was skim reading it. I was skim reading it. If it's not voiced, then I kind of get the idea. I'll just skim read it and skip through it. It's nothing new for this. Can I open the thing? I'm not skipping. It's not like I'm skipping through like voice dialogue. Okay. Gotcha. Send a message. Can't ignore Wise's curfew. Okay. No, stay up late. Have fun. Fuck it. Your midnight visitor arrives in the dead of night. Ooh. Hey, Lucia.
Belle!
Oh no.
What happened? Don't panic. Take your time and...
It's the
Oh,
night
fuck.
horror. There's word in my tribe that the night horror has returned. Our old chieftain. He sleepwalked into Lemnian Hollow, and no one's seen him since.
Oh shit.
What? Was it an accident?
A few days ago, some people came to speak with the chieftain. They asked if any night watchers would volunteer to sleep at night so they could follow the sleepwalkers into the hollow and find the night horror. They promised they only wanted to learn more about the night horror's powers, and if anything went wrong, they'd wake us right away. But for everyone's safety, the chieftain said no. Not long after, people overheard the chieftain arguing with someone loudly.
Gotcha.
That sounds suspicious. Do you think those people were involved? Since they got turned down, they forced the chieftain to sleepwalk?
But they left right after they spoke with the chieftain. No one saw them return or sneak into the tribe. It looked like the chieftain just began sleepwalking because of the night horror. And following the fate of all night watchers, returned to the Hollow's embrace.
Something's definitely off here.
I've been
Dang,
carrying
it's
the staff he
suspicious.
gave me, and I still remember his words. Maybe all night watchers will eventually embrace their fate, sleepwalking back into the hollow and becoming one of the ethereals. But until that day comes, we live as people. We live our lives to the fullest. So if anyone took away the chance of him living his life to the fullest, even if it was the night horror itself, I need to know why.
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Back into it. Let's go.
Officer 148, Juyuan.
Man is iron, rice is steel.
I make a mean chip. I'm sus. Low-key. This seems to be near a path Chestnut often takes. I've run into her here a few times. It's really just a coincidence. I don't know. Maybe she likes it here. Anyway, let's search around. Okay. Let's look. Dark. Sus man. Why you calling me sus? What the fuck?
Get
I mean, I am, but
Lucia.
that's besides the point. big ass hammer.
A crossroads. I see marks by the roadside.
Taking a look. These are indents from fiery serpent explosions. Footprints left by Huskron. Imprints from Farabalti's great shield. And marks carved when Archivore set down his lips nearby. But no signs of humans. No neatly dressed investigators, no barefoot hollow raiders, and certainly no shoe-wearing ethereals. Nothing. Let's check out another spot. Oh, vegetation. Thankfully. Thanks for the camera angle, game. Thankfully, there are tracks here. All this fluffy, dense moss around here, it would take at least a month to grow this thickness and height. There's no sign of broken or trampled branches on any of the plants either. There's definitely been no one in that viney area. They're covered in tiny thorns. No way anyone will be able to get through there safely. You know so much? Yes, damn. She does know a lot. Carefully examines the footprints on the ground. Hard to believe we almost missed such obvious clues. Should be this way. Are you sure it's the chieftain? Well, to be optimistic, I think these look like footprints left by the members of the Night Watcher tribe. Search for the chieftain after he went sleepwalking. Besides, this area is usually deserted, yet there's multiple sets, all fresh. Even if it isn't, even if it's not about the chief, we should still check it. So, what is Lucia based? What is Lucia's like cultural basis then?
The ethereals seem kinda riled up today.
Huh? How do you know that? They all look the same to me.
See the glow around their cores? Moving fast. Much faster. About 20% quicker
My
than
ass is
usual.
not looking at the plans there.
Whoa. You can tell?
Get behind me, Lisa.
God. What?
It's a hater.
Do you actually know this ethereal?
Wait. It's a chieftain? No, not like that. But if the chieftain had turned into an ethereal, he would be a far stronger one than this.
Damn. That's morbid as fuck.
Oh, go chieftain, I guess.
High-rank ethereals never get along. So if one is flexing its muscle here, it might actually be good news for us.
I'm not following what you just said. If you're calling it good news,
What the
it's
fuck
good
is
news.
happening?
Yep. But first we need to deal with this little troublemaker. Being a menace.
Are you ready for this?
Now, little cuties, crush them! Reaper shockwave!
Perfect timing.
Just a rock.
As foreshadowed,
I'll take charge.
you hit a dead end.
Hate to break it to you, but that affiliate with Justana was definitely a hater. Being sheep, some hazarding against that Mongolian. Could be. Well, I know making hater requires some prep work. It's the Exaltus exclusive cheese made with unique techniques and long fermentation. Sorry, suddenly lost my appetite for cheese too. Let's talk about something more cheerful. People came to rescue the chieftain with a mark. Means he's alright. and everyone's gone back, but something seems off. Sometimes Night Watchers encounter more troublesome situations in the Hollow, so that our kin know about our predicament. We've established a system of markers. No message left behind this time. It matches what I felt. Yeah, I have the same feeling that something is making the girls around here restless. Let's look carefully. And I haven't seen Chestnut today. Ugh. What I mean is, since the chieftain is fine, we should continue our previous research until we get new information. If I remember correctly, there should be an ethereal around here that'd be perfect for research. Yep. Real. We should keep scanning, wondering why the ethereals are acting so strangely.
No other clues nearby, huh?
What was that?
Huh?
Woof. Oh my god, it barked.
Chestnut? Did
Holy
you
shit.
come looking for me to hang out? Oh, you mean you want us to follow you? Come on, let's follow her.
Hold on, just like that?
That's crazy.
Let's go! We've entered the Hollow so many times, but this is the first time we've had a tour service!
Wait, watch out for ethereals! And I don't mean Chestnut.
Oh shit.
Emergency! Excuse me, coming through. Sorry, pardon me, coming through. Sorry! Whew, looks like everyone's in a rush today.
She's having fun.
Weren't we supposed to be looking for clues? I think I just hit my steps for the day.
Chestnut, what is it you're leading me to?
Don't tell me we'll get all the way there just to find out she was chasing after a lost chew toy or something. Are we finally here?
Wait, that's Kieran? And what's that beside him?
Oh, before this you could wake Kieran, more excited Heroes came and want to join the fight. With us or against them? That was dead. Excuse me, coming through! Type shit.
Run from countless
This,
legends,
her ult
values,
really
and
cool.
dreams. Great armor at my command.
Exclusive recipe made
Bell
just
is,
for you.
and so am I.
Breaking through.
Evade the enemy assault and circle around. This is your last page.
Woo. It takes some time to wake up Lucius' fellow Night Watcher.
Kieran? Kieran, are you okay?
Lucia?
Oh, she does have hair
What
on
are
her
you doing
ears.
here?
Okay, that's what
I
that
heard
is.
about the chieftain. I came here to see if there were any clues. What about you? Did you also sleepwalk into this hollow?
I don't really remember. I asked a friend to keep watch for me, but somehow I still ended up sleepwalking. Before you guys woke me up, I had no idea I was here.
It's pretty late. Maybe that friend of yours also dozed off.
I don't know. I saw him as a friend, but maybe he didn't see me the same way. He's always in an investigator outfit. Last time I ran into trouble in the Hollow, he was the one who saved me. Lucia knows. When things go south in the Hollow, we Night Watchers are always the first ones to be abandoned. It's rare for anyone to turn back for us.
Damn.
What? Why? Just because you don't get attacked by ethereals, they treat you like you're some kind of freak?
Especially when the ethereals come swarming, it really becomes apparent that we're Night Watchers. But then again, I guess it's not always intentional. Sometimes people genuinely can't tell. In the chaos, a Night Watcher in a helmet doesn't look that different from a frenzied maniac or a vicious striker.
That's crazy. But something strangely funny about it, too. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh at it.
In dangerous situations, people tend to turn on anyone they see as different. When panic hits, those so-called teammates usually choose to abandon us first. And they always say things like, "You'll be fine. The ethereals won't attack you. Just hide here. We'll come back for you when we can."
Most of the time, no one comes back for us.
That's why, after that guy saved me, I really thought he was a true friend.
I understand what you mean. But has he been acting strange lately?
Strange. Well, lately, he's been asking a lot about the night horror. And really digging into things like how we communicate with ethereals. Does that count?
Communicate with ethereals?
Yeah. He saw me trip over a beholder engine once. It just looked at me and left me alone. Didn't attack me or anything. After that, he got it into his head that Night Watchers must be able to communicate with ethereals. It has the power to calm them down. By the way, speaking of calming and communicating with ethereals, isn't that your specialty, Lucia?
You mean those ethereals I summoned? Oh, that wasn't me controlling them. That was just an optical delusion. I layered some visual effects on top of simulated ethereal attack patterns, so it looks like they're there, but it's all just illusion.
I see. But what about this thing?
Okay.
Oh, that's Chestnut.
This ethereal's been sitting there quietly this whole time. I thought maybe it could understand us.
It might be.
Is it one of your illusions too?
Oh, the horn.
Yes, totally. When sitting still, she doesn't use much ether, so she looks really well behaved. But if you try to make her do something, she can be a little slow.
Laser stab at Chestnut pretending to cast some kind of magic. Chestnut instantly starts wagging her tail and puts on a show.
This illusion isn't doing very well.
God.
I'll have to practice more later. I was gonna ask her to do something else too.
God.
Oh, I see. This ethereal looks insanely real. I've seen some of your illusions before, but this one...
They got horns and shit.
Seems like you've improved your skills again. Congrats.
She did.
I guess so. Thanks.
But even with the staff passed down in our tribe, you still can't really control ethereals. Does that mean what the guy's after? Controlling or communicating with ethereals was never actually possible in the first place?
Manipulating the ether environments to control ethereal behavior isn't totally far-fetched.
It's interesting because, like...
Take Geppetto from Hollow Zero. It could even command other ethereals to launch ambushes. But this strange device...
I really can't place... I really can't
pull
place
off
her
anything
inspo,
close
her
to what
cultural
Geppetto could do.
basis.
If we're talking about massive
Because, like,
symbiotic
the
ethereals
rest
from
of
Geppetto,
One
then
Fate
yeah,
Peninsula is, like,
we
very
could
clearly,
definitely
like,
manipulate the ether
Chinese.
environment in a large area.
So she's, like,
But
thrown me for a
I feel
loop.
like we don't really need something that extreme to influence ethereal.
But then again, I
behavior.
can't say that I
If we
I
just
I
want
can't
to
say that I
change
know
how
that
ethereals
much
behave,
culturally anyway,
then
in the
maybe
grand scheme of things.
suppressing or stimulating their ether activity levels could do the trick.
As expected from our ethereal expert. Have you seen anything like that before?
No. But the ethereals we encountered earlier were unusually agitated, as if they'd been provoked by something. Do you think it could be because of this device? And don't forget the chieftain's disappearance. What if someone's using the Night Watcher's abilities to try and communicate with ethereals, or to test how much they can control them?
Are you saying that someone's been experimenting on us? Using our ability to sleepwalk our lives. For research?
That's right. They probably want to exploit the Night Watcher's abilities to locate the night horror and research how to communicate with ethereals.
This theory actually lines up with how we've been treated during Hollow joint operations.
But it's just a theory for now. We shouldn't jump to conclusions. We need more leads, like figuring out what this strange device actually does.
Okay, I'll keep you posted on what's going on back in the tribe.
Weird little thing. Belle! Come.
Amplifier. Looks like an amplifier. If I'm not mistaken, the way it channels ether is somewhat similar to my staff. Of course not. Those are real ethereals just now, even more agitated than usual. Lucia glances in a direction paranoid. Actually, my staff can indeed influence the behavior of ethereals. That's amazing! Since my staff can knead ether into a ball, it occasionally emits an intense light, like the core of an ethereal, blinding those ethereals with still high vision. That ethereal isn't nice to me. I'll catch it off guard and bonk it on the head. Just kidding. I noticed you've been kind of out of it, lost in thought. 1 minute, nervous and talking that since the next. Feeling better now? Talk about this machine first. Looks like it's what's making the ethereals around here so restless. The chieftain's sleepwalking and Kieran's blackout are probably connected to whoever put this thing here. But who could have done this? The person behind it all. Could they also have known about the staff passed down from our ancestors? Or ethereals coming?
Chestnut?
Oh, Chestnut.
Wow! You like this pillow, don't ya? Thanks so much for today. Will you come play with me again next time? Yes, she'll come too. It's a promise then.
Who will come to? Me? It was nice meeting you, Chestnut.
A chestnut's enthusiastic invitation. You pet its head. Just as hard as you imagine, and you can even feel the violent ether flowing through its body. But this violent ether... Oh god. After you and Lucia spent quite a while playing with Chestnut, you reluctantly say goodbye and return home. That's crazy. You could feel the ether. What's on your mind, Lucia?
Oh, it's nothing.
It doesn't seem like
I was
nothing.
just wondering why the chieftain chose to give me the staff. If a family in Eridu had been holding on to a secret weapon, you'd expect it to go to someone powerful. Someone who could last the longest in the Hollow. Or someone who's best at taking down ethereals, right?
Being too hard on
Not
yourself?
that the Night Watchers believe whoever slays the most ethereals is the strongest, but I don't exactly have any other qualities that stand out.
But you really know the ethereal.
Bro, is the ethereal
The staff is
whisperer.
a
What do
relic
you
left
mean?
behind after the Night Watchers confronted the Night Horror. Giving it to the person who understands the Night Horror best totally makes sense.
That does make a lot of sense. Actually, I've always had doubts about the true purpose of this staff. For decades, our chieftains have used it to fend off ethereals and protect our people from hollow disasters. But for me, defeating ethereals was never the goal. I wanted to understand them. Even among the Night Watchers, some say I've strayed too far from tradition.
Right. You've always had a special interest in ethereals.
I kind of assumed that like the rest of
I don't think I've
her
asked before, but
her
what made you
group
want to study them in the first place?
was gonna be like that,
Ethereals.
but I guess not, huh?
Some are born from the Hollow itself. Some are the continuation of life in the Hollow. Some of them feel like projections of who we are in the Hollow. Others are quite literally the people we once knew. I keep wondering, when someone is corrupted and becomes an ethereal, when they lose their sanity and identity in the Hollow, is there really no way to bring them back? If
Doesn't
we
seem
see
like
the
it.
Hollow as our enemy, then it's nearly invincible. No matter how strong you are, I don't think anyone can wipe out every last Hollow. But if one day we could uncover all the secrets of the Ethereals, or if the Hollow itself could answer us, then maybe there's still a chance to bring our lost loved ones home. We can't change what's already happened, but maybe we can still move toward a future where we no longer have to live in fear of the Hollow.
Maybe.
Maybe. But, Lucia, those are some big questions. Perhaps the old chieftain gave you that staff because he believes in your search for the truth.
Is that so?
Very true. Very true.
Well, there's no way the two of us can figure everything out just by thinking. Let's not stress ourselves out. Phew. So much has happened tonight. I'm exhausted. I should head home and get some rest. But I'm sure we can find out more about the chieftain and Kieran. Once I hear something new, I'll let you know.
Hard to believe I've actually touched an ethereal. A living ethereal. Moving. Let me pet it. Let me pet it. Lucia's amazing. How kind of adventure will she take me on next? I'm just feeling a bit sleepy. If I head back now, I should be making time to eat breakfast with Wise. That's crazy. Yeah, I hadn't even thought about it. No, no touch ethereal. Bad. Scary. Let's do it. While wandering around Final Heights, you run into Yudari. Now this is a rare visitor. Lucia said that she had something super amazing to tell us tonight, so she asked us all to meet her at Mystic Wares. But before she could say a word, after rushing here, she got some message. Someone called Kieran? Just left right away. Yuza and the others were also completely confused. But since their families were waiting, they head back home. But I think you might know what's really going on. I do know what's going on. Then rest easy. Lucia says she and Chestnut are waiting for you and wants you to meet them at the same spot. Your hands over a page with notes, clearly hastily written and torn from Lucia's notebook. She gave me a piece of her notebook. Oh my god. I'm on it. You betcha. My ass is on that. Let's wait until you get back. Then you can tell me what really happened. Whatever she ditched us for had better be worth it, or else she's going to have to treat us that young Shisun at the very least. It's kind of sound like Yuzo. I think I kind of hear that. I think. But who's Chestnut? Oh, okay. So she doesn't know about Chestnut. Interesting. I guess that makes sense,
Seems to
actually.
have become a reality.
What do you think? Probably like tentacles.
Let's go. I'll stick by your side.
If I had to take a crazy crack at it. Oh. Look, our little guide is in position. Woof woof. You're so smart. Sophia thinks so weird. No, what are you muttering about? We're deep in Lemon Hollow now. Even I've never been here before. If that investigator really is hiding here, plotting something, I wonder how Kieran managed to track him down. Never mind that for now. The terrain around here is pretty tricky, so stick close to me and our guide Chestnut. Whimper.
Let's just follow Chestnut. Whether it's the suspicious investigator we saw earlier, or...
Chestnut left a claw mark here next to some scattered documents. Not bad. To be honest, if someone can spot these claw marks, they probably wouldn't miss these documents either. Oh, I get it. Let's just try and positive reinforcement dog training. Wait, what's written here? It's about Chestnut. From a reliable source, a smaller than average hati, usually active in the Times Square Hill area. After repeated observation, it can be confirmed that the target displays affection and almost no hostility towards non-ethereal beings. It appears that communication with the target is possible. Chosen as the research subject, the capture plan is as follows. The document is vague, but it's almost certain that they're all about Chestnut. Heck, even some parts mention Lucia. Oh shit. Just as I thought, that person that was after Chestnut from the very beginning. Need to find them quickly. What does reliable source mean? It's probably Kieran, if I had to guess. Phone that was left behind in a hurry, damaged but not fatally. What the? Should we check it out? Lucia immediately turns the phone on, so she does know how to use electronics. Thank you for your referral. Our collaboration has been going quite well. However, allow me to bring the news that of that hottie to that gentleman. I'll be seeing you next time. Oh no. Even if we have the chance to meet again, he likely won't recognize me anymore, so farewell. What does that mean? It's like the partner betrayed him. You mean the guy who accused us of siding with Ethereals might have already turned into an Ethereal? Are you upset? No, it's not that. I was just thinking, if we saved him in time, wouldn't it be fun to see the face of that person who was so eager to say their final farewell? Maybe. God, guys. Chestnut seems to have torn open a briefcase here. The thing inside likely belongs to the investigator. I'm not sure what happened, but that person or fear must be nearby. Oh shit, it's a dull iron. God, the ethereal designs are so cool.
You were right, Lucia. It's close.
Sorry. I'll have to send you back to the hollow.
Are you ready for this? Evade the enemy assault and circle around. The story's called.
I feel like there's an endless stream of ethereals heading this way.
Yep. We know exactly what they're after. If this keeps up, we're toast. We need to take out the amplifier now.
Got it.
Well. The device is broken. Guess you'll have to
I called
pay me
it.
back for that, huh?
It's you.
As expected from one of my own. So much for being close to the ethereals. When it's time to strike, you don't even flinch, do you?
Kieran?
Oh, did I surprise you? Honestly, I was more surprised by you and the old man.
You mean the chieftain? He sleepwalked into the hollow because of you?
Oh fuck.
Yeah. I figured someone like him, sitting at the top for so long, would have caught the Night Horror's attention. But nope. He's swallowed by Lemnian Hollow just like anyone else.
Why are you doing this?
Because he was just a coward, standing in the way. A few days ago, some higher-ups came looking for him. They made him an offer, but he turned it down on the spot. When I confronted him about it, he acted like he was some righteous hero and told me off like I was some kind of traitor. You are a hypocrite, just like him. No wonder he gave the staff to you.
You call us hypocrites, but you'll do whatever it takes to get what you want, even if it means hurting others.
Whatever it takes. After years of glorified legends, everyone forgets. The Night Watcher's power was taken from the Ethereals to begin with.
Oh.
The Night Watcher's power was taken from the Ethereals? What do you mean?
Oh shit.
Well, well. Lucia didn't tell you? There's another version of how the Night Watchers came to be. Our ancestors didn't just encounter the Night Horror by chance. They knew what it was capable of. They knew it could control other Ethereals. The entire tribe went after it, hoping to defeat it and seize its power. But when the Night Horror unleashed its final surge of energy, half the tribe turned into Ethereals on the spot. The rest barely survived. The only reason they were acknowledged by the Hollow was because they sacrificed their own kin.
But that's just another ancient rumor.
Stop lying to yourself. Do you really believe you could strike a deal with the Ethereals and not pay the price?
Stop twisting the facts. Even if that story is true, it's got nothing to do with what's happening now. What exactly are you trying to say?
We've spent our lives.
This is making me think about how we know like
shaped by
nothing
threats
about
we never asked for.
the Ethereals really
Just
at
because
this
the
point.
Ethereals don't attack us, those who live in the city see us as freaks. Like we're invisible. Like we don't matter. Disaster hits, whether it's in the city or in the hollows. We're always the ones they abandon first. Back when New Eridu was founded, public security declared all survivors had been safely relocated to New Eridu. And us? We were still running for our lives. Caught between companion hollows, stumbling over the bodies of our own kin, crying as we counted who didn't make it.
Oh
Tell me,
shit.
did anyone come for us? Lucia, don't you want to change our lives for the better?
Even if we were to leave all this behind, it shouldn't come at the cost of our people's lives.
Who are you waiting for to come and uphold justice? Being seen as kin by the Ethereals, walking freely through the hollows. This is the Night Horror's blessing! We should use this gift to earn power, to gain recognition. Isn't that what we deserve? If it means a better future for everyone, then what do a few sacrifices matter?
No.
Price you're paying for that future. Is it really your so-called gift? Or is it the lives of your own kin? What is it you really want? A place for our tribe to survive? A stamp of approval from New Eridu? Or something else?
Those sacrifices were just inevitable casualties. It's nothing compared to what we gave up when we first fought the Night Horror. Besides, after the early trials, I finally found better test subjects and stronger allies to back me. Everything's going smoothly now.
Better test subjects? Are you talking about me?
Oh shit.
Lucia, you're so full of yourself. Though I too used to think you were some kind of prodigy, summoning Ethereals out of thin air. But now, you're just a coward with a fancy stick. Putting on cheap tricks, hiding behind research, while running away from your fate. I couldn't care less whether you live or die.
What is it you're
Oh
after?
fuck, dude. Be
Chestnut
serious,
Or
dude.
the staff?
Obviously both.
That staff was entrusted to me by the chieftain. After everything you've done, you still have the nerve to ask for it? And Chestnut? Chestnut is my friend. She is a free ethereal,
I will not let you take her away.
Yeah, you tell him.
Save the speech. I've heard it all before. The night horror is watching over the conflicts, gifts from your dreams. But you've never even dreamed of the night horror. You are just making up stories to hide the fact that it never chose you. The only reason you stumbled upon this rare hottie in the first place was because I slipped up. And I'm here to fix that. It's time things go back on track now.
You treat our people with even less care and compassion than Nineveh does the Hornets.
Ooh.
I don't believe a word you say. And I won't let you hurt anyone else just to feed your ambition.
You didn't really think that half-finished prototype you destroyed earlier was my only backup plan, did you? Not everyone can stand to see the Night Watcher's rare gift go to waste. My ally supports my research generously. They've even thrown in a little extra firepower. So hand them over. Your magic stick. The gullible little ethereal you tricked. And you, my new test subject. If you surrender now, maybe I'll even spare you from getting torn up too badly before I put you to use.
Oh god. Oh.
Don't worry, one swing will do.
You spinning.
Are you ready for this? Where are you going?
Ether's getting thicker here. Watch out! Run for countless legends, relics, and dreams! Now, little cuties, crush them! Sleep
Yo, the fucking music in this one is crazy.
Just a warm-up. Relax. My aim is true.
Oh my god. Oh, cutscene. Okay. Lock in. Oh my god.
So, looks like the staff didn't make you stronger. Why don't you give it back to me? I won't allow you to disgrace the relic of my ancestors!
Chestnut,
Aw.
I will never give the staff to you! Instead of using it to hurt people, or treating it as a bargaining chip, I would
word?
rather use it to make new friends in the hollows! Yeah! Little
Ooh! Ooh! Holy shit!
The art illusions? The real ethereals? You're a monster!
See? The hollow has answered my call.
You know, it's interesting. It's only an hour and a
Freak.
it's only an hour and a half
But
total.
if you were really
for
blessed
stuff.
by the night horror, how'd you end up being defeated by a freak and a little hottie?
I underestimated you.
No. What you underestimated was what you kept talking about. The gift. You always saw our abilities in the Hollow as some kind of superior gift. And you see the city people as enemies who abandon us. And when it came down to it, you forgot that we've been acknowledged by the Hollow and chose their machine instead.
I was only borrowing their power.
Most people see ethereals as enemies, but when you try to exploit their power and get burned by your own betrayal, it's hard to play the victim then, isn't it? When you spoke so passionately about our tribe's place in the world, I thought you understood that.
Are you defending the ethereals now?
Whoa! That is a wild take. And for the record, Lucia never stood by when ethereals were hurting people.
You see the Night Watcher's power as leverage or a weapon for revenge. I see it as a way to understand the world. I want to learn about ethereals because the Hollow is their home. They're born there. They exist there. And they return there. I want to learn from them.
Not because you also want to find the night horror?
That's only part of it. I want to find it, to speak with it, to try and fix the situation we're in. But that doesn't mean I'll stop trying to understand the other ethereals along the way.
Wait, what about Chestnut? There's still so much we haven't figured out about her.
Chestnut, I might never be able to fully understand you.
Aw.
This is probably goodbye for us.
No.
You never said who your ally was, but I'm guessing they already know about Chestnut, don't they?
That's right. I won't lie. I did promise my ally I'd bring back an ethereal that could talk to humans. He's very interested. So, make your choice, Lucia. Stay with her, wait for them to find her, and watch as she's dissected, destroyed? Or let her go deeper into the Hollow and never see her again.
Evil.
No need for threats. I know what you mean. People like us, strange, sometimes invisible to others. If we don't live among our own, it's nearly impossible to find someone else who's just as special, a real friend. Thankfully, I met my friends. Friends with genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion.
Sounds familiar. Who said that again? Wait, wasn't that what Karen said? The way to get puppies to like you?
Friends. You mean the kind of friend who sends 2 messages in the morning when they wake up, then leaves you unread all day until finally replying right before bed?
Hey, are you night blind or just stuck in your own little bubble? I'm Lucia's friend, and I'm standing right here.
Real.
I stayed up way past my bedtime to be here. Don't act like I'm invisible.
See? Staying close doesn't mean you have to talk to each other all the time. We live in different moments, but that doesn't keep me and my friends apart. Now, before I say my proper goodbye to one of my best friends, Chestnut, and hand you over to public security, I've got one last question. That ether amplifier of yours, what are its side effects?
What?
Right before I summoned the brave little hotties, I felt a strange power surge through me. In this area, only that amplifier could have caused something like that. But what's the price?
You think that machine summoned those hotties? It's impossible. You've destroyed that thing completely. And as your tribesman, I didn't feel anything unusual. Maybe it's time you face it. You're just something that can't be explained. You're a...
Look, I understand that you're out of options and brain cells, but can we please stop with that word already?
Fuck him up.
Freak! Okay, I'm sorry. like something only angsty teenagers would say. Hear it one too many times, and it feels like getting brushed by Swordidus' tentacles. Ugh. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm taking you to public security. Our tribe isn't some lawless land. Now, it's time to say goodbye.
Tessa is exhausted from the battle, but somehow she made her way back to the small pillow Alicia gave her. They lock eyes, both alive, both relieved, neither ready to say goodbye. Aww.
He's right. You'll be freer and safer if you stay away from me.
Oh man.
Head for the deepest part of the hollow, as far as you can go. Be wary of humans the way they're wary of you, but don't hurt them. If we're lucky, maybe we'll meet again. Good girl, Chestnut. Go on. I will never forget you.
Aww. Alyssa watches the little field trot off, pillow its mouth. That gentle puppy-like happy feels like a dream.
I already miss you.
Oh man. Aww. But deep within the hollow, a strange creation returns to watch it. Never quite regain powers from it. Fuck, dude. When. So sad. Taken. Okay, so she texted us. Val, you're finally here. Are you all done?
I borrowed a vacant house from Monato so Kieran could stay there. The chieftain said someone will come pick him up, an officer who's familiar with our tribe's affairs. That investigator who turned into an ethereal wasn't exactly a good person.
Oh.
Kieran still has to take responsibility.
Great. I'm glad things have settled down. But I can't help thinking, isn't there still something we haven't figured out?
Yeah, we still don't know anything about Kieran's ally. There might still be someone out there waiting to take advantage of the Night Watchers. It's unsettling.
Unsettling? That doesn't sound like you, Lucia. But either way, you're going to keep up with your research, right?
Of course! Even if I won't be seeing Chestnut as often anymore. And I can't upload our videos or tell the world there's an ethereal in the hollow who can actually communicate with humans. Chestnut gave me the courage to keep going. I've made some real progress this time.
Aww.
Progress. Oh, you mean the staff, right? It really came through this time.
Yeah! You see,
Sick.
I don't know how it happened, but just now, through the staff, it felt like the hollow responded to me. The hollow said, "Let there be little hotties to help Lucia." And boom! They appeared!
Dope.
And helped me take down
Type
that
shit.
big guy. All in all, I think it's something very, very memorable. And it's got tons of research potential. You see, if the hollow really let me communicate with little hotties, then maybe I could talk to the night horror too?
Perhaps.
If you really could talk to the night horror, what would you ask?
If I ever got the chance, I'd ask, why did it give the Night Watchers the trait that makes ethereal see us as kin? Can our dreams stop leading us to madness and turning us into ethereals? But I want more than asking questions. I have bigger ambitions. Maybe someday, everyone could hear the hollow respond, just like the first Night Watchers did. Maybe we could even communicate with it, so we won't have to live like nomads.
Wow, that answer is a long way off. But I think if anyone can reach it, it's you, Lucia.
Yeah, there's still so much left to learn. Time for a break, and then the journey continues.
The of Karen, Lucia had to return to the Night Watch tribe and has been in touch for several days. We're going better for a few days straight. We're actually starting to miss the feeling of staying up late. A few days at night in Suiban Temple. Well, ever since he came to Yunkui and started following the same strict routine as your senior disciples, I haven't seen you stay up this late for so many nights. Don't tell me you and Lucia made plans to become Night Watchers together. Yep. Monta seems to be waiting for you and never correct. Go take a look. A little bit of an epilogue, you know. Big man. Big man over here. Proxy, Lucia seems down lately. Use on the ever think you might know what's up. Actually, you've seen a post. She's still sad about parting ways with that ethereal puppy. I'm sorry, Fluffy. Let's go over now.
Although
Oh, dude.
Lucia's always going on.
Mondo
and
can
on,
fucking
like,
teleport, bro.
We
That's
gotta be
crazy.
friends with ethereals. We can never quite follow her train of thought.
I didn't realize he was
But
following me
as
for
her
a second.
human friends, everyone really likes her. Plus, she's always so cheerful. So what's been weighing on her lately?
Oh, miss, I remember you. Would you mind if I asked a few quick follow-up questions?
Oh,
Yes.
you mean the sturdy little pillow I bought here?
Yes.
Sure, go ahead. What do you want to know?
Thank you so much. So, did your puppy like it?
Yeah, she loved it.
I'm glad to hear it. Next question is, how's the wear and tear?
Pretty worn out now.
Aw.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. We'll keep improving the pillow's material. But the material's already been reported as too hard by a lot of customers. If we make it any sturdier, I'm worried some smaller pups might hurt their teeth chewing on it.
Chestnut is, well, a big girl. For most dogs, the material is already strong enough, I think.
All right, noted. And one last question. Has your pup shown any discomfort from the filler's scent?
Not at all. She's quite a strong pup. Loves running around with that little pillow in her mouth.
Wonderful. Thank you for shopping with us. We appreciate the feedback.
Lucia, are you done talking?
Oh, man.
Huh? What's with that look? What were you guys talking about just now?
Good question. After a whirlwind of explanations, you finally convinced Karen the toy wasn't meant for Monato. Karen apologized 6 times over.
Next time, don't call hotties puppies.
All right.
Oh my
Canine
god.
Thyrans aren't puppies either.
Huge
Yep.
difference.
Fierce canine Thyran or bulky hottie. Either way, not your average little pup.
No, not at all.
All right. Back on topic.
Congrats, Lucia.
Yay.
Your post is blowing up. At first I thought it was because everyone was suddenly interested in debating why Trinocs have such pointy heads.
Don't mention it. I put so much effort into my serious, well-thought-out research posts. But everyone just wants Chestnut's adventure stories. Some even asked when Chestnut will dive through the fissure into Hollow Zero, punch the Hornets, kick Nineveh, and reach the peak of ethereal life.
Lucia, we all know you miss Chestnut, but
But a Hati's front legs are built more like a real canine's, not a cat's. I mean, they can't punch Hornets, and its back legs can't really...
wait. This is what you've been stressing over?
Well, not exactly. Actually, Belle, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Things are
I
mostly
like this
settled
book a
now.
lot, yeah.
Kieran's been turned over to public security. But when I asked the chieftain, even he had no clue why I was able to summon an actual Hati using just the staff. If it
Oh,
wasn't
shit.
just the staff, then maybe the little Hatis appeared because the night horror was watching me again. Or was it because of Chestnut? Do you think the night horror might not be an ethereal at all?
Oh.
I trust your judgment. But aside from ethereals, the only other beings we've seen born from the Hollow are the sacrifices, right? The night horror doesn't seem like one of them. Then what could it be?
It gave the Night Watchers the traits that make ethereals mistake us for kin. It can enter our dreams and lead us into the Hollows. It even foreshadowed my farewell with Chestnut. It has to be something far more mysterious, some deeper creation of the Hollow itself. But I still know far too little about the Hollows. Like you said, the answers might be a long way off. At least I can restart the research I put on hold. So, who's coming with me into the Hollow to see if an Avaris actually bonks its horn when it rolls over?
Let's fucking go. You already promised Wise you'd sleep early today. Leave such night hours for next time. Night sky of the unknown, and on this dreamless journey, there are plenty more truths regarding the Hollows waiting to be discovered by this fine girl full of curiosity. We fuck with Lucia. We fuck with Lucia. She's fun. I like her. Like a shadow fading into the night. Yay! Did it. That means I can grab please Celeste. Yay! Did it. Alright. Alright, well that's all I really had I needed to do today. Do for stream. So I think this will be I think that's gonna be it for today. No, where is it? There it is. Yeah, that was nice. I liked it. Alright, take care, y'all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.